Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela and I am living with type 2 diabetes. I have officially started my pump. I think I told you guys last that I did go to training on the 22nd of October, which was Wednesday. I have officially been on my pump for about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's about almost 4 days, but not officially 4 days. So I am on my pump. It looks like I do have to change a couple of things on here. My pump is about to die, and I need to update, and I need to change my reservoir and infusion set today, because you only can have it in for 3 days. So that's what I'm going to be doing with you guys too as well. Let's see here. So I am officially now in SmartGuard. This is SmartGuard. This is how much my blood sugar is right now. It is 125. I've been getting insulin. It automatically gives me insulin now. Now, when you first start your pump, you are going to have to do manually. So you're going to be in manually mode for about 3 days. You have to count your carbs and what you eat and give it and put it in your pump. And then your pump, let me show you. So since I'm in SmartGuard mode, I don't have to change of how much my blood sugar is. But on here, you see it's glaring a little bit. Up at the top right here, it says 125. That's how much my blood sugar is. And then the carbs, there's 0 right now. If I click on that and go up, and usually I'm supposed to get like 60. My carbs for me is 60 to put in here, because that's how much basically I eat every time. It's like 60. So let me just go to 60 real quick. So right now, since my sugar is 125, I put 60 carbs in here. And then so it says my bolus is supposed to be 9.6. So that's how much insulin I will be giving myself if I was going to eat right now, which I am going to eat breakfast pretty soon. But since now I am in SmartGuard mode, it's going to give my insulin itself. That's exactly why I got on the pump, because it gives me insulin automatically without me having to count the carbs, giving myself injections before I have to sit down and eat, because I really will forget to do it. So that's why I wanted to myself to get on a pump. Yes, it's not pretty. Yes, it's bulky. Yes, you have a string on you, but this is what's going to save my life, for me living with type 2 diabetes. So today I am going to show you how I change something about that. Today I'm going to show you how I change my, I think it's giving me something, reservoir and infusion set. So this is how much insulin. I'm going to show you how to change this infusion site and fill up my reservoir to fill up the pump again with insulin. So this is going to be a whole new process. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I am back. I am going to set up my reservoir infusion set, because I need to change that, because you only could wear this for only 3 days, or some people only have to use it for 2. I have to use it for 3 days, and I am going to take this off and show you guys the steps on how I need to change to give me my insulin. So I'm going to open up this. This is your reservoir this is your metric extended reservoir. This is what pulls out the insulin from here. And I'm going to show you them steps too as well. Let's see if I can kind of tilt it a little bit so you guys can kind of see it. There we go. Alright, so first, let me take this one out too. So every 3 days, I'm going to have to change this and this too as well. So, well, this is what gives me my insulin. This is the line, the cord. And this is just a system to stick it back on me. So let's go from here now. So we got to listen to the pump. We got to do everything the pump says, the steps, and it tells you very, very well. I love that because it does tell you what to do and the steps on how to do it. So let's go. Let's see here. So now I'm just going to I hit my middle button, and then now we're going to go to reservoir and set. So that is what I'm doing today. Every 3 days I have to do this. Now I am using the Guardian 4. The Guardian 4 I don't have to change until 7 days. So Wednesday I will be changing that, and I will be giving you guys a video on how I changed this. It is kind of hard, so I'm gonna have to have my daughter help me because it's a little pokey thing at the end. You have to pull and then push it on together. So that's the hardest part, and I think that's why they came up with the new sensor where it's a little bit easier for you just to put on yourself. But the Guardian 4, you do have to use an extra hand to put that on, and I'll be showing you them steps too as well. So let's see. So we're gonna do new reservoir and set. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. We're gonna hit that. Remove, then it says remove infusion set from body. So that is exactly what I am going to be doing. Give me 1 second. So I need to remove this one from my body. So we're going to be taking this off. Remind you, this is the first time I ever did this. So I'm going to be taking this off if I can. Ouch, it hurts a little bit. Okay, so we're going to be taking this one off. Okay, so I have taken that one off. So I have taken that off. Okay, so then we're going to hit next. Remove reservoir from pump, then select rewind. Okay, so this is the reservoir. This is what holds the insulin. So I'm going to twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. And this is what holds my insulin. Yes, I do still have insulin in here. They did say you should have like almost like 80 units left by the time I'm done. I don't think we're supposed to keep that. I didn't got told what I'm supposed to do with the rest of this in here, but it's okay. I'm not going to keep it. So we're just going to trash that. Now it says we have to rewind so it can go back down. So it can finish. So rewind. It takes a little bit of time for it to rewind. So this is all new to me. Like I said, I just did this Wednesday, so this is the first time I'm doing it by myself. I do have a lady that's supposed to call me, but I don't know when she was going to call me, so I'm just doing it now by myself. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out. If I need any help, I'll just ask her or call her. So you do get the trainer that trains you. She will keep updates with you for a whole week. She stated she will just be helping me for a whole week. She did kind of change something yesterday on my pump to give me like a little bit stronger dose of insulin since my sugar is still kind of running high. Yeah, so she will be with you for a whole week if you are starting your new pump. And then after a week, then you would just talk to your doctor whenever you go see your appointments, and they're going to review your statuses and everything, your graphics on your pump, and see how much your insulin and pump is helping you. All right, so now it says fill new reservoir, connect new tubing to reservoir. Okay, so we're going to be filling this. This is the reservoir. So what I'm going to do is, and what I was told, so you just push this on top of here real firmly. So you just make sure you put it down on the ground. I mean on the table flat. And then see, now it is on there. Yeah, it's on there. And then now I need to turn it over. So since it's not a new one, they told me to pull. And you just need to, like, I need to pull down. It's not really doing what I wanted to do. This is like so new to me. So then I gotta put air back in here because it won't be no air bubbles. So then now we're gonna pull. Make sure that's in here. Now we're gonna pull to 300 milliliters because that's what I. hold on, it came off, which is, that's the first time it ever happened to me. Okay, so we're gonna go to 300 on here. That's how much I have to put in here each time. Let me see, because it's kind of tricky trying to do this. So we're gonna pull, 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 pull. She told me not pull too fast, but don't pull too slow. So we're gonna fill that up. It takes a lot. It's kind of stronger than you too, for. I gotta get it down. Okay. Okay, so then I did fill it to there. See, but now I gotta get it. I do got some kind of air bubbles in here. So I gotta flick it because I do see some air bubbles in here. Don't want that. So you gotta just tap it. That's not even down all the way though. Oh, there we go, okay. And then we're gonna just turn this off. Okay. Oh, snap, I'm supposed to turn that. And then just pull. And then now that is filled. This is the reservoir. This is what holds my insulin. And then we go from there. So I did fill that already. That's with 300 units of insulin. It says now fill new reservoir and connect new tubing to reservoir. So connect new tubing. Do not connect to body is what it's telling me right now. So connect new tubing to reservoir. So this is what, you know, gives me the insulin. This little string delivers insulin into my body. Now I believe I just push this down, and I want to say I turn it. Hopefully, yeah, you just turn it. No, you just push this one down. You don't turn this one. You just push it down in there. Okay. Well, hopefully that didn't mess up anything. But I think you're just supposed to push that one down. Like I said, this is all new to me, so don't. This is my first time doing it. So then, okay, so then. Okay, so I remember you take this out. So you take this out. Okay, yes. And then, so you just take this little clip out, because you're going to have to stick this on your body. You just pull this off, but I'm going to do that in a second because I need to wipe the area that I'm going to use. So you just get a little piece of your belly. And so since I was right there, I'm probably going to go maybe by it, probably like a little bit. Oh, I don't want to go too over. Let me go back up a little bit. So since that was the last part, I'm just going to go like right here still, just right by it. So right there is what I'm going to use. Get my alcohol pad. Don't mind me, I'm going to get that up. Trying to do this with one hand is not always easy. Then I'm going to wipe the site I'm going to be using. Wipe the site down. Okay, we're gonna shake. Just clean that off, okay? And now it says next. Then now it says place reservoir into pump and lock. So that's what it's telling me to do. Place new reservoir and pump and lock. Do not connect to body. So we're gonna place this in here. And you're just gonna turn it till it can't turn no more. I need to remove this too, this cap, so because you're gonna see drips. That's when you know it's correctly on there. So we're going to trying to get this a little close so you guys can see the drips that come out of here. It's not really focusing, but next. Select load. It says select load and hold until complete. So we're going to hold until complete. You kind of hear it. right. And I think I did just see a drop too, so do not connect to body. It says do not connect to body, hold fill until drops appear. See, do not connect to body, hold fill until drops appear. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to fill it until drops appear. Okay. Okay. I did see drops. Then we're going to select next. Insert fusing site into your body. Select fill to fill, cancel, or done if not needed. So we already did all that. So we only need to do that. So then now this is what goes onto my body. Okay, so then we're going to, so this little nudge tells you where the tubing line is going to go. So this basically needs to go on this side, because this is the grooves that show you where you're going to stick this at or how you want to be set up. So I'm always going to do hanging out from my from my right side, hanging out. So it's going to be like this on my stomach, hanging this way. And I don't really see, I've really been loving the pump. It hasn't even irritated me or anything when I've been sleeping. Like, I sleep on my stomach and I just literally just put it off to the side, and it works so very, very well to me. So we're gonna do this, stick it on there. We're gonna, it stings just a little bit because that mug do hurt. Oof. Hold it for a second. And then there we go. There go a new infusion site. That, it did kind of hurt though. Alright, so that is setting up a new infusion site. I am going to put this on me now. So we just clip it on. Trying to get you, I'm kind of short. So we just stick it on there. And wait. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. I have put on a new infusion site and filled my reservoir. So I am now hooked up to my insulin pump again. And thank you guys for joining my video. And please like a comment, drop a comment, like, and reshare. Thank you. You guys have a nice morning, okay?